My mom was a beautiful woman. She was a Belgian national who moved to America after World War II. She worked in a very famous French restaurant where she met my dad. He was quite the character. He was a World War II hero from the 10th Mountain Division ski troops. My parents were married for 50 years. Yeah, we were in the middle of building our dream home, and this was supposed to be the happiest time of our life. I had tickets for my mom and dad to come on December 17th, and they were really excited to come see the house. And then on December 4th, I got a phone call telling me my mom had passed. Well, I was now faced with the fact that I had to go and get my dad. My dad wasn't doing well. He had late-stage dementia and diabetes, and he was bedridden. I had to fully physically take care of him. The hardest part was his dementia, how he would scream for help about every hour of the day. He would sleep for an hour and then wake up screaming for help. And that kept us in the household here up, 24 hours. I got really sick, and my doctor said, stress kills, and you need to put your dad in a nursing home. And that's what kills me, because I always promised my parents I would never do that to them. I would always take care of them. And my dad was 200 pounds, and he had really bad dementia, and I just couldn't do it. And it almost killed me. And then he went into a room with a bed and a curtain that divided he and his roommate, and he hated it. My dad, of course, continued to scream for help at his nursing home and had a multitude of roommates in there because he was so disturbing. And I started praying for an angel. I asked God to send an angel to comfort him. God brought Sam. He had just come from another rehabilitation center. He had had his leg amputated from a serious infection. He wore a neck brace, and he was on kidney dialysis 3 days a week, as well as recovering from thyroid cancer. So despite Sam's physical limitations, he just felt he had a purpose for being there to help my dad. My dad was at Aloha Nursing for 8 months, and then he passed. Sam came to my dad's services, and Sam sat there at the services just bawling and bawling and bawling. And I came up to Sam and said, "Sam, what's the matter? Do you miss my dad?" And he said, "Yes, ma'am." And I said, "Well, if you accept Jesus in your heart, you'll see my dad again in heaven. Do you want that, Sam?" "Yes, ma'am." And from that day on, Sam's been coming with me to Hope Chapel since 2009. He no longer uses a walker. He no longer even uses his crutches. He now walks on his 2 legs. Sam lives in that nursing care facility with a purpose, a God-given purpose to help and encourage his fellow residents. The Lord really put it on my heart that, we just need to be loving on these people. They're part of our community. They're part of our history. And nobody likes to die alone. It's a sad and scary place. And I just felt like I wanted to bring church to them because they can't all come up here. So we brought our mini church in, and we're looking for 5 more mini churches to join us and just go on a every 6th-week rotation to just sing worship songs and lay hands and pray for these people. It's just precious.